Hiya folks, I'm Grim, and welcome to Grim Grooves, a channel where I react to and review music of all kinds. Today we'll be checking out Across Endless Dimensions from Dimash, one that many of you asked for, and I'm excited to check out because every Dimash song is just so phenomenal, and I can never get enough of it. But if you've got anything else you'd like me to check out from Dimash or anyone else, throw it down in the comments. And while you're down there, it would help out so much if you'd hit the like button and subscribe. It only takes a second, and I'll have plenty more Dimash and other kind of content coming out as we go on. I've also got a Patreon with one Dimash reaction over there if you'd like to check it out, and there will certainly be more coming. And if you'd like to support me, that's the way to do it, or through the links in my description. I've also got a Discord you can check out if you like. But without further ado, let's check out Across Endless Dimensions from Dimash. I'm actually going to go back and get that bit again because I missed the subtitle. Sorry about that.
Of my creation, my soul free from space and time.
Wow, this is beautiful. Like, I think this might be the first time I've heard Dimash singing in English, which is interesting because he's so unique and interesting. Like, his ability to sing in all these different languages and sing so perfectly it's incredible. And the sustained notes and everything like that, like, even though it's not his native language, he's still doing such a fantastic job. And I'm curious what this is from. It seems like it might be from a TV show or a movie or something like that. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just for the video and stuff, and they just kind of made the story for the video. But really unique style of it, like video and everything like that. Super cool though.
Space and time, ready to ride across endless dimensions. So fly me high and hold me tight.
Yeah, this has to be from a movie or something. I don't see them just coming up with like these random ideas in just this. But anyways, I'll have to look into that after this. Or maybe you guys can let me know down in the comments. Super interesting though, and like it's a little bit more reserved. Like some of the time you hear Dimash and he's very like boisterous with his melodies and his singing style, and it's very like in your face, which is not a bad thing. Again, he's incredibly talented and it always sounds amazing. But it's interesting to see him do this more reserved and more of a controlled vocal style. And again, it seems like he has absolute vocal control where he's able to do kind of whatever he wants. So doing it in this style is no different for him than doing it in the kind of really high registers or really low registers. But it does sound so interesting, just him being able to stay kind of in this middle ground and just do it flawlessly. It's absolutely beautiful.
From empty days to
I was kind of expecting, like, right after I said that, I was like, he's probably going to go pretty wild here going forward, and I wasn't wrong. But I'm actually going to go back 10 seconds to get that drop again, because that was fantastic. That was really interesting too. Like again, the fact that he didn't go too high with it. Like there's a few moments here where he hit the higher registers, not as high as he can go, obviously, but still very high. But in sections like that, where it's like he chooses to go a little bit lower to a little bit lower register, a little bit lower octave, and it works really, really well. Like again, the choices of this composition and his choices on how he sings it, it's really impressive because it's always done so well, and it's like he knows exactly how to sing a song in the exact kind of frame that he can or that he should, despite the fact that like he's able to do whatever he wants, right? He could freely sing in whatever style he wants, but it just he picks the right ones every time. It seems like he's very knowledgeable about these things, and it shows. It's just very cool. And also, I love the backing guitar track and everything like that. Like the piano earlier was fantastic too. The strings, like they're doing a fantastic job with the orchestration on top of this all. I want to get that section again. That was so cool. Like just such a good like belt out that kind of transitioned to a separate kind of build, and it all sounded so fantastic. Like his vibrato or his like his modulation on his vocals are just so interesting and so well done here, and it's different than what we've heard before in the rest of the song. Now I realize this, okay, for the movie creators, the past, interesting, but I realize that this isn't actually him singing. Like this is for a video, like so they probably dubbed over him singing and stuff like that. But it's still so impressive, like those high notes that he hits, and he sustains them for so long, and then goes even higher. Like it's just so crazy to hear. So well done. Like it's just I don't know that anyone else that can sing like this well at this length and do this many kind of flourishes and different styles and just do them so well like this. Like Dimash is so impressive. That was phenomenal. Like such an interesting style. It seems like every Dimash song that I tend to listen to is just a little bit different from the last. Like none of them seem the exact same style, and just whenever he kind of mixes in some of his incredibly high like skills, highly skilled abilities, like those really high notes he hit there at the end and stuff like that, it's really impressive because he could just sing any normal song as in any way he wants and it'll be fantastic. Like he has that kind of voice where it kind of lends itself to whatever kind of music he listens to or he sings, but his ability to mix in those crazy high notes or those crazy deep notes or the vibrato and like all these different elements that he just freely mixes in, it adds that next level of quality to the songs he does, and it's always so impressive. But the ability, like the fact that he's able to start off and it's very soft, very mellow, very beautiful, and then kind of slowly mix in a little bit of those high notes, then a little bit of those like or kind of modulated vocals and things like that, and then go wild with it and kind of go for the chorus, and you got the big belt out and everything like that. It just keeps going harder and harder. and then it kind of softens a bit, and it becomes a little more melodic, more chill, and then it builds back up again into the end where it's just huge kind of high notes and everything's all over the place. It just sounds amazing. Like, it's just always so impressive, like, because he's just such a talented singer. And so it's interesting to see, like, you can almost see his mind work for the kind of puzzle of how he's going to put this song together and the different things he can do with it. And it's just so interesting to see. That was fantastic, though. And so I want to thank you guys for suggesting it. But anyways, thanks for hanging out watching my reaction. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Until next time, later days, folks.